All right, good morning, guys. You're welcome. This is Trader Sebran here, and we are looking to do the new week analysis. Now, last week we began to see this is GBpusd. Last week we began to see consolidation and then eventually liquidation. So we see that market was liquidated here, and then we have a retest, and then we have another consolidation, and then a liquidity. So looking at this particular pair, what are we seeing on GU market? Well, GU has come to, let me show you the monthly time frame, and I want you to see this. This is the 2000 COVID low. All right, this was all through COVID low that happened. So price has been pushing back up from that COVID low that it has done. So what we see here is the price came to psychological level 120, and then getting close there, price reacted. So we can see that this month, January, that price reacted to that price, to this order block here, this minor order block. So we can look at this area as an area that price is rejecting from. So this is monthly view. If we were able to break this low, we would have considered ourselves more bearish. But because price is not breaking that low, we can tell that this is a reaction to market structure of this price. So we can see that this low was not broken. So when price, look at this. First of all, we have this impulsive drop that happened. All right. And then price came and retraced back up and rejected at the price level. We're supposed to see a break of structure. So I was expecting that price would drop after pulling back, drop to break structure, and then pull back, continue to the downside. But that was not the case. So now we're looking at GU on the monthly time frame. We're looking at the bigger picture. Now we see that price came back up, retraced, and then pulled back to create a lower structure. Obviously, by breaking it, but creating a new higher high here. So here we see a break of structure. All right. Sorry about that. Well, we see a break of structure. And what do you think is going on? Price came to test the previous low. All right. And reject because of liquidity. So let me show you here. We have liquidity area over here. And we can see that liquidity was swept. Price came to sweep liquidity and tap into this order block and reject it. So the way the candle is looking at is doji. It's telling us the bullish market may begin on GU now. So it means we have a new price action coming in on GU from here. So what I'm looking at on GU is that I'm waiting for price to close above 71. If this price close above 71, I'm going to look forward to buying GU all the way. So let's look at the weekly. Look at the last week candle on GU. Did you notice what's going on? Massive bullish reaction the whole week. So what we want is a price stay above this candle. If price stays above this candle, okay, I want you to follow me now. So let's set this very correctly. So that's the previous low. So that's the previous low. And I want to create another high here. Okay. So what we want is price close above this high. If price close above this high, then we're targeting this structure. It means that price will be coming to take out this structure. So let's go to the daily. As you can see on the daily, we have two areas of liquidity. We have this area liquidity where we have the Fibonacci, all right, of 61 as liquidity. Okay, that means we have price coming to take out this liquidity, and we have this area here, okay, very close to this imbalance. You can see there this, let me show you this imbalance here that is close here on, look at my mouse, this imbalance area. We can see there's liquidity here that price is coming to. So we want that low, that place to be taken. So price will definitely come for that liquidity. So again, that is another higher time frame that we marked earlier. So we have that liquidity area. So let's take this out. So this is what we see. And this also represents structures, microstructures on this time frame, the daily time frame. So what we want to see is a break of this high, a closure above this high, and then we have a structural break and liquidity tap into, and then we'll go up. Now, what I do, which I teach my student to do, is to look at this previous daily high and then be able to look at opportunity from that previous daily high and low. So on the 4-hour time frame, we see the liquidity area very beautiful. They're clear. So we can see that this is the previous structure on the 4-hour, which if we put our fib here, we see that is rejected. So at this level, one rejection. Let me expand it so you can see. You see one rejection and then it went through. So now price has closed above this area. What we want is the price close above this area, and then we can now see that on the 4-hour time frame, the trend will no longer be valid. So we want to see that this trend breaks, which is already broken, but want to see that it's invalidated properly. What does that mean? It means that price will stay above this high. So already we are looking bullish on this pair. We are looking bullish on this pair. This pair is now looking bullish. So reversal has happened, a change of character. As you can see, price is beginning to create. This is what the previous low character macro shift. If you go to the line chart, you see that this was the previous macro shift. So you can see that there was a macro price action breakup structure here that shifted. So price began to rally up. So from here, normally I will begin to look for sell. Normally I will look for two structure shift on the, this is the first one, and then we have the second one. So the second structure is this one here. So this was the second structure shift. All right, so we can see that's minor structure shift, and then if you turn the line chart on, you see that. So you can see the structure shift. That makes us to realize this pusher was coming in. Now, if you were to trade that pay last week, if you use this structure shift, you would have eventually cashed this drop here from this fib. Use your fib to the high, and then you would have been able to cash that trade from that level price action. Of course, that you would have missed the entry because it didn't quite get to, I was expecting it to get to 61. I was expecting that, but it didn't get to 61. So what I did was to wait for it like this, and then I waited price to break above, and I got in on the lower time frame. So that's one side to it. Now this is GU. Like I said, we're expecting price to go bullish in this week, and I'm expecting price to stay up, but there will be a retracement, probably a break and retest again before pushing higher to take out this high, or eventually price can just rally up. But I'm looking for overall clarity on this market, where the price will come over here, okay, break, retest, and then that would be my zone of interest to trade the market all the way to the upside, where price will continue and just keep going, breaking the high, and then keep going to the upside. So I'm expecting that this might be the year, because we've seen this whole area of price action. So yeah, GU is now beginning to go bullish, so we should be looking for more buys opportunity this week on GU. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention. Of course, I have not used fundamentals. This is just technical, and if I have used fundamentals to look at it, we'll be able to see even clearly, but time will not permit me to go into all of that now. Now this is the 4 hour trend line that is now beginning to build up, so watch out for that, a bounce off continuation, and guess what, we're looking for more buys. So I can't do a setup on this right now until we break above this high, and that's what I'm trying to put us across. So to break this level and close above that fib, 71 fib, which is coming from the weekly time frame. Is it the weekly time frame? Yes, from the weekly time frame. I want to see that break above the 71, so we'll be able to get a clear picture that we now have proper reversal, and also a structure here will be broken, which will give us a daily structure break, and then we'll be able to see clarity. But obviously the market is beginning to rally up bullish momentum because of what I showed you on the monthly time frame. So we're looking at that. Okay, let's go to EURUSD. On EURUSD, we're having the same momentum shift. Beautiful trade on EURUSD last week. So we're having momentum shift already, just as GU is. If you go to the monthly time frame, exactly what you see is a bullish candle pushing up. And the first thing is to understand why the market is already retracing back up after this long drop that happened on EURUSD. We see this massive drop. All right. So this massive drop that just happened, we can see the price came up to this 61 Fibonacci retracement level and reacted multiple times. Okay, that was that. We're looking at the monthly time frame. Several months we had consolidation and then liquidity grab. So that's what you see here. This is what we call liquidity grab, right? Price taking out liquidity on the bigger time frame. So after this liquidity grab, we see that price is rallying up. So what that means is price is going to begin to target this upper liquidity, because it's taking out the low of the liquidity. So the idea of them coming to take out this upper liquidity is possible. So there's going to be another test on this 61, probably taking out the 61 and continuing. So already we have this level here, okay, that is being now respected by price. We can see this level here. So now we know that. So let's take that fib off, and then we will now look at this area where we have this multiple reaction. So we see the price reacted at 61, okay, and now the idea is to go above. So what we need is a closure above what? Above the 38. Or we could eventually look at this way, and we want price to close above the 671 to continue price to the upside. Now remember, this is the monthly candle, so we need to look at the weekly to be able to know the direction. So on the weekly, we need price breaking structure here. So that means we will expect price to rally up and close above this high and above this high. So I'm actually looking at this area, that this will be a TP area for a lower time frame trade opportunity, which is obviously a structure, a minor structure that need to break. So that will be a TP area on a lower time frame structure. But let's look at this area. You see on the daily, that looks like a liquidity pool for me. So I'd rather see it as a liquidity pool rather than a structure break. So here, I'm looking at this area as a liquidity area. For me, the price will come in there and take our price, liquidity. So grab. We have first liquidity taking, and then this is the next one. So obviously, price is going to rally up. So what we need to understand is a break above this 71 and above 61. Obviously, break above, close above 71 on a daily will give us an opportunity. So you have to mark the previous daily high and also mark the previous daily low. So you set it as the previous daily high, and you want to mark the previous daily low, and then expect price, because we see that there's a lot of manual liquidity there which was tapped into already. So price is already giving us a bullish candle, telling us that it's rallying, it's bullish engulfing candle is beginning to rise. So looking at this, all right, as a structural price, until price break above this previous daily high, I'm not looking to trade any buy market on EURUSD. Definitely, I want to see that price break above that previous daily high. And remember, my first target will be at this level here, and then the next one will be at the 38 Fibonacci retracement, and then before long, we need to move higher. So let me remove that small fib there, so we can see. Let me put it back so you can see, understand where I'm looking at. So here, so I'm looking at price coming back all the way to so 1 point. Let's target 1.8, this area, okay, and then again this area, which is this high, and again that's the area which you're looking at price coming to for potential profit, bullish rally. So this is what I'm looking for. So now a break above this high will come down to a lower time frame. You begin to watch it from the 4-hour time frame or 1-hour time frame, whichever time frame suits you best. I'm watching the price will break above this high. So as soon as price close above this high, all we need, you see, is already giving us that signal that price may close above this high. So we just need price pushing above, retest, and then continuation. So that's what we're looking to. So I'll be looking for more buys on EURUSD as well. So we're buying EURUSD, and as you can see on the 1-hour time frame, we're extremely bullish right now. So price has shifted momentum, and we are looking at taking that direction overall. Beautiful. So gold, we have something to say on gold. Gold is bullish already, so we just need to look for opportunity to buy gold. So at the moment, if I'm going to be selling gold is just simple thing. If you look at gold from the monthly time frame, you know that gold is bullish. So we will want to continue to the upside. So we don't want to even waste time in talking much about gold. Gold is just amazing pair that amazing pair that you just need to keep buying it if you have the opportunity to look at it properly, and be careful though. So here we have a pre-daily high, pre-daily low. So I'm going to look at this area here where we have the previous daily high, previous daily low. I like the way the price action is like on the previous day. It shows that there is an equilibrium on this previous day, because that's like almost like 50-50. Let me see. So 50% on that. Okay, a kind of higher, isn't it? Let me do it this way because a bullish rally. So all right, we see price got to 50-50. So we can see price got to 50-50 level. What that means is this is equilibrium closure of that day. So price is still indecisive whether to continue pushing up now or to start retracing back down. So what we do, just wait for price to break above any of these highs, previous daily highs, as you can check on the lower time frame. You want price to continue to break above this high. You want price to break above this high. On the 4 hour, you should be watching this. So one of the beautiful things about this is to look at structure that is giving us. This is a beautiful structure. So you want price to come all the way down to here and then continuation. So on gold, this is what I'm looking to trade. I'm looking at price coming to tap into this order block and then continue to the upside. So I will look at, this is a beautiful setup on gold. This is the only trade I think I have a beautiful setup for it. Remember, gold is always an amazing bet, so you trade it, be careful. So this is the setup. So take this with you guys, and this is your trade for the week on gold. Wait for price to come to 71, whichever way you can set what do you call it, buy stop, buy limit, buy limit order, and then expect price to rise. That's it on the pairs for the week. I hope you guys enjoy. This is week 4 that we're looking into, and then enjoy. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.